Hi everyone, welcome back. For those that don't know me, I'm Kerry, I'm the redhead reseller. I sell across Vinted, eBay and sort of whatnot at the moment, trying to build up my following on there more than anything. So most of it, I'm still making profit, just not making as much. So I'll be doing another video soon because I've been sniping on Vinted for a load of very cheap stock that I can sell on whatnot for literally maybe double what I paid for it, sort of thing. So I'll show you that on another video. But today I'm going through a charity shop haul and a car boot shop haul. Show you what I've been buying, which obviously has boosted my money back up, which has been a pain, but you know, you've got to get the stock in to be able to resell it. So I'll show you what I've been buying. First of all, we'll do the car boot stuff. So where to even start? There's a lot of stuff. Let's start with the plushes. So first of all, I've had to write everything down as well, just so I've got it. I got this IKEA plush for 50p, and I'll probably get about £9 for him. I then got Marie, who does work. She cost me £1 and she's worth about £10. And then I've got this little perfume bottle, cost me 50p and it sells for about £25. People have actually sold very similar ones. So keep an eye out for the old vintage bottles. This Johnson's baby powder, it's not full, but it's like there. It cost me 50p. It is the old formula, and the old formula is obviously hard to find now. So people are getting the ones that have been part used between like 15 and 20 quid. So I'm going to aim for about 17, 18 pounds on that one and see how we do. I then got Alton Towers Nemesis little figure. That was 50p. This is rare. I can't find it on Facebook, can't find it on Google, can't find it on eBay, you can't find it anywhere. I've already got watches on it at £40, so I'm hoping to get £40 for it. So a lot of the Nemesis stuff has sold for that sort of price, so I'm going to aim for the same. I then got, where's the ton? This crystal snooker ball set for £4. It is missing the white ball. The guy told me it was brand new. They look brand new, but it's missing the white balls. So it cost me £4 and it's worth about 25, which isn't too bad to be honest. We then bought these. I mainly bought these because it took me back to my childhood with Forever Friends. But the candles. So they cost me 50p each. I put them both together as a bundle and they should hopefully bring me about 15 quid. Someone has got one up for sale, that's all I can find. We've then got another plush. Got a little Winnie the Pooh with its tags. It's well cute. Never seen a tag like that before. He was 50p and I'm aiming for about £13 on him. Not cute, eh? He's obviously really vintage. He is from Bendy Toys. We got Coca-Cola mug with the official Coca-Cola on the bottom. That cost me 50p. I'm aiming for about £11. Obviously it will sell better at Christmas. Got his Tweety Pie tie, cost me 50p. I'm aiming for about a tenner on that one. I then got two different games. I got this one, which also has that on the other side. That was 50p. And I got Crazy Faces, also for 50p. And they both go for about £13 to £14 each. Then bought this Snooze for 50p. And it will sell for about 15. When I bought the games, I weirdly got given this plastic bag, and underneath it actually has a date on it from 1992. So I had a look on eBay at this. It sells for £6. So I spent £1 on 2 games, which is obviously going to make me about 20 quid profit, plus £6 on a bag that was given to me for free. Perfect. I bought this, oh my god. She had 2 sets of plates as well, which I was debating buying, but there's no soles on any of it. So I just really like this. It weighs a ton. Christmas, it's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, it's Disney official. It cost me £3.50. Someone's got one up for 40 at the moment, so I've undercut them and gone in for 35. Hopefully it sells towards Christmas. Lastly, from the car boot, I got this bag. Cost me £1. Got a couple of marks on it. All the zippers work and everything else. Can't find the same one anywhere, so I'm going to aim for about 20 to 30 on that one. And then when I was looking into opening it and double checking everything worked when I got home, I didn't check because it was so cheap. I didn't check when I was there, so I just bought it. When I got home, I thought I'd just double check that it is clean, all the zips work, everything's empty. Turns out it wasn't empty. There was actually a load of earrings in it, and they are all real silver, brand new. So I found some similar to these. I'm pretty sure they're the same ones for about 25 quid. So I'm going to aim for 25 quid just on those ones alone. But I want to go and have them all checked out just to make sure that I know they're all silver, but I just want to make sure none of them are actually crystals, because there's very similar ones to 2 out of 3 pairs that they're either got a crystal version and haven't got, they've got both crystal and non-crystal. So I want to go and have them appraised or just looked at, just to tell me if they are actually crystal or not. At least then I can sort of know the price a bit better. But at the moment, I mean, for 25 quid on one pair, don't know about the other 2 pairs yet. Need to do a bit more research. But from £1, well, there's 50 quid already, so that is perfect. Next, I bought some Lilo and Stitch stuff. I hate Lilo and Stitch. Absolutely hate it. 2 tins, one inside the other. They were £1.50 for 2. They are brand new. They've still got the labels on underneath. I then bought 2 Stitch bags and a Stitch cushion because they were all £1 each. I am doing a Stitch whatnot show at some point, so come and join me if you want to see that, and maybe buy some Lilo and Stitch stuff. I'm going to have all sorts of stuff, so that's part of the Lilo and Stitch collection that I'm going to have for sale. So that's why I bought them very cheap, because obviously it could be minimal profit with them. I just want to get myself more known on whatnot and get a following on it. That's the whole reason I'm doing this sort of stuff for now. So I'm just, as long as I get my money back with any of that Lilo and Stitch stuff, I'm perfectly fine with it. So that's all I'm aiming for them. So they won't be free eBay. Next up is charity shops. So charity shop, I bought another IK toy for £1.50. Aiming for about £9 on him. I got this glasses set in its original box for £3.75, and I'm aiming for about £23 on that. I bought, everything's right over in the way. I found brand new file of facts in its box. 2009 to 2010 calendar in it. Cost me £3.25, and they're going for about £30 even with the old calendars. So I'm going to aim for 30. I then found this like what's it called? A sunglasses case or glasses case. It's got 2 bits. Pretty sure it's never been used. That cost me £1.75. Now I know House of Tweed isn't cheap because I've actually got one of the handbags, and I remember buying it on Vinted because I wanted it and refused to pay the money in the shop. So this I'm aiming for about £16 on eBay. Then found, never seen these before. It took so long to do research and get a good picture of in the shop. Found these Murano glass. Absolutely beautiful. They were £3.50 each, and I'll probably get between 25 and 30 each for them. So that is fantastic. And then this is my last bit. Yes, it is. I then found this LL Bean 100% wool. I have never heard of them before, but obviously you can tell it's an old tag. Excellent condition, cost me £4. And I will get about 30 quid back for that. And then lastly, I love this. Doesn't look like much from the front at all. And then inside, Patagonia. My first Patagonia item that I picked up. This charity shop seems to overprice a lot of stuff. If they know what it is, it gets priced up. So you'll buy the likes of Adidas and stuff like that for like about tenner. Your t-shirts will be about £8. Primark and Shein, you're looking at about, some of it that I was seeing was between £3 and £6 for Primark and Shein. Well, didn't know what this was, clearly. £3.50. Very happy at that. I couldn't believe it when I seen it for £3.50 on Patagonia. If they obviously knew what that was, they probably would have priced that up at about 10 to 15, because they also had a Merrill jumper priced up at, I think it was £9. And when I actually, because obviously I'm a hiker, so I know these makes. Merrill shoes sell well. Merrill clothing does not. Didn't even know they made Merrill clothing until today. So they've got it priced up like £9. When I had a look online, not a single one was sold on eBay, especially in the women's section. And yeah, just it wasn't worth the pick up. So to find that for £3.50, Patagonia is more expensive than Merrill usually. So more than happy. I then got a golf bag from a pickup on Facebook. Cost me £5. I'm going to post a picture of it here because it's too big and it's underneath everything now. Cost me £5. I'm going to aim for about £30 on it. So that's everything I've picked up. I have wrote down exactly what I spent. So originally we started on £21,912.51. I then spent £24.75 at the charity shop, so we'll take that off. I then spent £22 at the car boot plus £2 parking, so I'll take that off. And then I spent £5 on the golf bag. So that now brings us back up to £21,966.26 until our next sales video. I have made some sales since my last video. I am losing my voice apparently all of a sudden. Don't know what's going on there, but my next sales video you'll see this drop back off because I've already made more sales, but I want to save them for a sales video rather than put them together. So I'm going to leave that bit for now and leave it at £21,966.26. I'm going to leave the video before my voice completely goes apparently. So please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye guys.